comedy for me has been that sinew or that stitch in the fabric of society that brings commonality. We can laugh at each other. We can laugh at situations. We can let loose. And typically, even back in the day at a comedy club, you might see segregated people, even when that wasn't the thing back then. It's because comedy brings people together. And,
Yeah.
and so I hope that we can survive this pandemic mostly intact. So yeah, I don't know, anything that we can do to, our listeners can do, what can we do to help at least the comedy community and focus
Well,
on, go ahead, sorry.
yeah, one thing that I think is a big deal, and I think you touched on it, is we've got a lot of big problems. The problems with our country is big. Climate change, everything is big, but we've got a lot of little problems in our own community and within our even virtual communities, like people that I've met online. Just take one. Just take one thing and help that. Help the homeless in your area. Help one comedian that is struggling. They're suffering from depression or whatever. Just connect with them and help them. One person. That's all you need to do. And if everybody did that, then everybody would be better. So that's what I say. As far as if you want to support comics, a lot of comics have podcasts, and listen to their podcasts so they can get sponsored. Look for the ones that don't have the big names. Always look for an independent podcast. That's one thing I always try to do, is find a new independent podcast that is going on that I enjoy, and that's a big thing for me. I've gone from listening to all the big ones to just looking for these great independent podcasts where the people actually care.